All right, boys. We're getting started today. Let's get this show on the road. All right, let's welcome to the chat, everybody. Welcome to the stream. So Salties, man, what's going on? Thank you so much for the showing up. October's gonna be good, God willing, absolutely, right? Is your kid's trick or treat age? Not really. No, he's almost a man at this point. So those days are fortunately behind me. They'll come and go real fast. All right. So today we got something a little different. I got early access to this game called Dark Swarm, and we're gonna check it out. And we're gonna see what this game is all about. All right. All right. My first time playing this game, 100% raw first reaction. I got a buddy. We got Fire up in this place. Fire, go ahead and say hi to the chat, please. This is why I have you ask, because it didn't pick you up. Let's see here. Should be good now. Try it again.
Hey chat, how y'all doing?
There he goes. We can hear that sexy voice on stream now. So Salties, yeah, no, I'll be playing on the 31st. I'll be playing. Normally it's fun handing out candy, but we don't get a ton of traffic in my neighborhood, so that's kind of my benefit at this point. A bunch of neighborly stuff, but this year's different. There's gonna be some Arctober type stuff, Oh, Purple Man, what's up? Welcome to the chat, man. All right, brand new game, Dark Swarm. Let's try this out. We're gonna give this a show, okay? Let's go and swoop this out. All right, I'm gonna jump in, see what this game takes me. All right, let's mess with these settings real quick. Let's drop the music down a little bit because I ain't trying to get copyright struck or anything.
Music's rough.
Is it no good? Let's see, ain't this game made by Ghost Ship Games, the people who made Deep Rock Galactic, bid instead of DRG? It plays like Helldivers 1. People, basically what I'm gathering, it's looking like a typical Helldivers 1 type isometric game. It looks cool, like aesthetically speaking. It looks fantastic. So we're gonna give it a shot. I got access to it, and I got a couple extra keys. So let's see where it takes us. All right. So you're saying I got to go to server browser or host?
I'm assuming you host, as I don't know how we hook up.
All right, I'm gonna jump into hosts. Oh, it just threw me in. Let me see if I can invite you from here.
Yeah, once you're in, you have to select a mission, so you should be able to, I think.
So I'm in the game now at this point. Runs really well. Oh, this is like kind of like Helldivers, where you're in your ship. All right. Got some skins, some level requirements here. Assault, engineer, infiltrator, support. I'm gonna rock the support right off the rip. Oh, I already see a significant speed difference. Whoa, that's loud. That's a slick mission. So I'm trying to figure out how we get going together. I'm gonna see if I can jump into the mission real quick and then see if I can invite you from there or something.
Okay, no. I was trying to join you through Steam, but it's not doing anything.
Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, Purple, I just mostly listen to podcasts about Arc Raiders and been doing research on my own. That's fantastic, man. Oh.
Warcraft has signed off on this mission, so grab your gear and get ready. I have laid out your directives in your mission log. Complete more, earn more.
All right. So let's set up. I'm gonna set the settings up real quick here. I'm gonna bring that master volume down a touch. Right there, and see if we can get. Let's see if I can invite you. I'm gonna see if I can invite you from Steam, I guess. So all things about new games. Gents, we're gonna see if we can get us going. Close Swarm Alpha, watch game, community, invite to watch, invite to game. Looks like I was able to invite you to game. Did you get that?
Got it. I clicked accept. See what happens.
All right, I'm gonna get moving. See what this game's about. All right, got the pew pew. Oh, it's giving me magazines too. This is an auto. There's a reload, timed reload function. All right, right click is an ability apparently. Okay. If I had to guess, it'd be healing. Chat. Redirect, man. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing today, man? So Salties, I respect ISO. I just can't get immersed. I mean, I can feel that. It's kind of hard to feel like you're in a place when you're kind of like looking down on it. I like the aesthetics. It's very like grungy sci-fi, right? Not too high. Hey, there he goes. Hey, we got you here. All right.
Turn the sound down a little bit.
Yeah, I turned my sound down quite a bit. Ready? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Having a good week. Weather's nice. Still got my health. Can't complain. But, actually, you know what? I can't complain. Arc Raiders isn't out yet, so got that. That was cool, the little sound effect.
Barrel.
Yeah,
That's
I got
wild.
I got healing ability, I think. From support. Your right click is yours, I think. It looks like it does damage like nearby.
Yeah. AoE looks like.
It looks like the sprint is like toggle.
Okay.
So apparently there is friendly fire.
Manual reload.
Reloading. All right, so I think 7's like actual key on my binds at this point. Let me change that. That's my push to talk key. Let me change that to something else. It's interrupting my reload while I'm talking.
What this does. Okay, so Q is a supply drop.
Looks like I cannot talk. Or I can't change. I can't rebind stuff right now. So I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna take my Discord off push to talk. So you're gonna hear me talk to chat. I really apologize for that, but just for the game. Hope you don't mind.
Alright.
Let's see here. All right. It's just so that way we can talk. I can talk while I'm actually trying to communicate in game. So pick up ammo. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so Q was the thing. So it looks like there is friendly fire, so we have to actually watch our lanes. Let's get this done here. Interesting. Okay. I love the lighting. Okay, our character animations. Mine's coming in pretty smooth. What about you? How's it performing for you? Oh, I don't know how to do this without shooting you.
I'm hitting E, but it's not skipping.
Oh, tap. I can help you with that apparently. Hey, it looks like someone joined us. Oh, you gotta tap it. You don't have to hold it. You have to tap it. All right, we got somebody joining us. Hopefully they don't mess things up. That's probably a trap on that thing you're about to walk on. All right. All right. Going through here. Redirect, getting Warhammer 40k vibes. Yep, definitely.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. This is like kind of like my ideal aesthetic for a sci-fi game. It's kind of like grunge, but it's not like. Ooh, I can shoot through this? Maybe? Yeah, I can shoot through this. Oh, I can crouch too? So you can shoot over me, I think. Uh-oh. I think I hear incoming. So. Okay, so toggle. Crouch. Okay, cool. So that's cool. You can do crouching. So we can. Oh. What's this? I wonder if there's any kind of accuracy bonus.
Stand near it and activate.
Yep. Oh, this is healing. All right. Let's get going. Okay, so apparently middle mouse button also activates my ability. Okay. Let's go to south. Alright, nothing here. What's up, Germ? Welcome to the stream. Friendly fire, and no way I could see to make your game private. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay, that was gonna be my first way of checking. Well, guys, I do have extra keys, so I think I know Grubhub is gonna get one of those keys when he gets home soon. So we might be looking for a fourth. If anyone's hanging around. Alright, let's see here. Did we come here already? No, we didn't come here already.
Oh, this kind of looks familiar.
Yeah. That's not good. Reloading. Alright, I'm gonna drop supply drop. Do you need ammo?
Good.
Alright. Looks like I'm good too. Apparently. What if there's a melee button?
Oh, this console does a count up when you stand near it.
Okay. Bob, oh yeah, might by the way, might want to look out for a marathon state of play in September. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing anything that game has to put out at this point, so long as it's kind of significant. Power up reactor. Oh yeah.
That's the wrap. On to the next objective.
Oh, we got another person in here. Oh, big boys. Let's get going. You alright over there, Fire?
Yeah, I'm just checking. Make sure we aren't missing anything.
Yeah, we gotta go bottom. When you get a chance, could you drop some ammo? Because I'm not sure why I'm running low. Oh, it's probably because of my
I'll be right
class.
at the store.
My class is probably has less topped off ammo, I guess. Oh. Oh yeah, so it's way faster if someone else does it. Where's this guy going?
Oh.
Teleporter's down here, I think. Yep, there we go. What's this? We all got to pick it up, I think.
Won't let me pick up.
It's just Kazi. I was super disappointed when they showed the state of Marathon this year. Me too, man. I had a mixed reaction to it. I put out a video on it. Let's see here. Activate teleporter. I think he's probably doing what he needs to be doing. Oh. That's a cool little mechanic. I like that's the other person can pull you out faster, so it's kind of rewards teamwork. Yeah, we found it. It's over here. Oh. Oh. My bad, my bad. Let's go. All right. Got a basic gist of the game. I think the fact that you can't make it private is a little weird, especially when they give you so many keys. But I think maybe it's because they just really want you to play this as an actual group experience, like it's meant to be played. But the fact that you get randos and there's friendly fire in it, makes it kind of iffy. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see what we've got. Rest in chat here.
So you unlock things where you.
Yeah. There's also to argue that one of the many hallmarks of manhood is accidentally taking a swig of your own pee from a Gatorade bottle. Okay, that's. I think maybe, I don't know what kind of scenario that you're talking about on that one, but I can see that happening. I think that's usually comes from like field work when you're out and about in the fields, you know. Like it was in the army. Schniz, maybe similar how Embark showed Arc Raiders on Steam Summerfest, played the tech test and loved it. The Steam Fest showcase, however, was bad. I think it's just a trailer. Honestly, it's just a matter of kind of like what I've been saying in regards to all of the concept art and everything else. It's kind of like once you have like tens of thousands of hours of gameplay available on YouTube, these small tidbits really don't do it for me. But I understand how there may be gun shy after that, you know. Let's see here. I reckon. Level 3. Looks like I only start require things at level 3. That's F sidearm. It looks like I have a melee too. And I have a heavy weapon apparently. Unlocks a 10. Okay, well, I'm unlocks a 10, so. Alright. What's the other stuff? Engineer. Alright. I'm gonna try the engineer this next time around. What does this ability do? What does this do? Let's see if I can find out. Engineer. Definitely need some help in terms of what we normally would be, what these things do. Oh, so this dude has a shotgun.
I'll try support and see what it does.
It's the one I played. It's the medic.
Oh, that's one you had.
Yeah. I'm doing engineer now. All right, let's start a mission. Let's do Orbital Station level 2. Actually, let's do the different biome. We'll do level 2 since we got 4 of us here, I guess. All right, we're gonna ready up. I am going to grab some water. I forgot to get my drinky drink. Be right back, boys.
Welcome to Tendrol. We're contracted by the Salt Industries, so let's try to impress them. Read the mission log for details.
All right. So the game loads fast. I like that. What's this? Mm-hmm.
What
we got going on here?
Let's see now.
Huh. It's interesting. All right. Well, I'm dumb. That's just the game. Gotta stay hydrated. Today we've got the watermelon variety. All right. Sorry for the delay there, boys. Let's keep going. Yeah, this shotgun thing is gonna be weird because it's gonna be like because friendly fire is a factor. So. All right, what do we gotta do?
Get the antenna online.
You can press T if you just want to use. Actually, you press your right click so you can heal us. Oh, so we can dodge too, apparently. Okay. Reloading. Alright, where are we going to now? Destroy hive brains. Okay.
Definitely have less ammo to support.
Yeah. Alright, got that opening. Maybe can we close this? Can we close it? Yeah, I can close it. Ooh, I like the shotgun.
That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Close that.
Yeah. Destroy purple virus. Activate this. Let's activate this. So we got to destroy purple virus first, so I'm gonna do that. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Huh. All right.
Stay sharp, because we're not finished.
So it definitely feels like a Helldivers 1 type situation, like early build. Get antenna online. Destroy hive brains. Something else we gotta do here, right? Or we gotta go somewhere else. Or we gotta go somewhere else on the map. I can tell on the map there's like a little dish icon. Oh. Okay. I'm getting something here. Let me drop this. Oh, so engineer, I have a ton of ammo, looks like, to like drop. That's my thing, I guess. Well, we got a shooter over here. Reloading. Yeah, I don't even know what my thing does. I gotta try it next time we're in combat, I guess. But maybe it gives you ammo. Or
It's
increased
yellow.
reload speed.
Yeah,
'Cause
or
that's
yellow.
it.
Maybe it's some kind of shield.
Maybe not. I think blue would probably be shield. Let's try it. Hold on, let me get over this place. As soon as we get in combat, let's see if maybe it shoots faster or like reloads faster or something. Oh yeah, this is gonna be reloading. Huh, did they not come in?
I was in it, but I don't know what it.
Okay. It keeps them from moving in, I think. Look it keeps them from moving.
Barrier.
Yeah. Online. Okay, antenna's online. Return the mothership. Alright. I'm dropping ammo. Use your healing. You should be up now. Thank you. Alright, let's go to mothership. Bottom right, looks like. You can tap shift to go faster, I think. Let's do that.
Yep.
What's in here? Oh, we gotta go in the other way. See if there's anything worth going in here for. Shut down. Alright. Oh yeah, that's cool. It's like a little puzzle, it looks like. I think you have to get in here to make it work. Right here. Up, higher. No, lower. Okay. It should be good. It should work right here. Yeah. Let's break. Data drive obtained. Cool. Little puzzle action going on. Let's see here. Why is there 300 over this thing? Huh. There's a way in here somewhere.
It's either an auto turret or a turret you can use, it looks like.
Huh. Let's see. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't suppose you know how to turn it on.
Because those were the things we built when we first joined.
Huh.
See if we
Oh well. Alright, here we go. Reloading. Oh. Get in. Yeah, we probably better off getting on top. Oh, never mind. We gotta be done. All right. All right, chat. What do y'all think of the game, man? It's looking like a Helldivers, you know, type situation. I feel like it's a touch too simple.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
So apparently now I have a sidearm. Okay. Alright, so yeah, shotgun and a sidearm now. So that's good. I feel like if they would have gave it to you earlier on, like a shock, like weapons and a sidearm, as well as melee, like something like just kind of like gives you more to juggle, it'd feel less simple at this point. But I'm sure as we unlock more stuff, there's going to be, you know, different variants. But from what I can see, the skins are the only thing I'm unlocking for an engineer right now is basically skins. There's some mods in here that I can upgrade as well, so that's cool. It'll be fun. And then there's the heavy weapons.
No, so F is kick. You can kick them.
Okay, well that's good to know. Ha. 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 Okay. I'm digging the engineer for now. I'm just gonna keep this going on for a little bit. Let's get this next mission going. Let's go back to the orbital station. Let's do level threat 3 now this time.
Try infiltrator, see what it does.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so apparently my YouTube chat is not being seen by my bot here. So let me just pop this out real quick. I apologize for my YouTube folks. And pop out my chat real quick here so I can make sure I got an extra monitor here for that kind of stuff. Huh. Oh, no, never mind. I apologize. It was just a different way of looking at it. Yeah, we should be good. All right, let's get going here. Locate reactor, power up reactor. Simple enough. Is there a way to type in this game? No, okay, you can crouch because people need to know their cap. You can crouch. And you shoot over me. You see if you can shoot over me.
Hold on 1 second.
Hold on.
Are you crouched now?
I'm crouched now. Nope. Apparently not. You mind healing me back up?
I'm not healer. I'm
Oh yeah,
there it
healer
is
right
now.
now. Okay, okay. I'll just I'll make do, I guess. Yeah, there's only one healer, and that's War Daddy. I'm getting. Are you getting highlighted? Like, there's like blue highlights when you're like looking over things.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not just me.
So you can move the flaming or the explosive barrels to certain strategic points
Huh.
by walking up and picking them up.
Oh. Whoa, what the heck is that? That bright old light.
Mine. Oh yeah, you can pick up these mines and relocate them.
Oh, you're on your own, fire.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I'm up.
Get in the heal thing. Get in the heal thing. Okay.
Nice quick tap gets people up, so that's good.
Yep.
Okay, Infiltrator's ability is purple.
All right. So obviously, you know, difficulty 3. Can you get me out? Difficulty 3 is a lot harder, obviously. Honestly, I think the friendly fire is probably the hardest part of this factor. Oh. Boy needs our help.
Oh, so T is...
He's in the middle of it.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, big boy. I don't know what that is, but it's moving. And it ain't us. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay. Now we're getting hot in here. Now we're getting hot in here, boys. Okay, where are we going now? Locate reactor still, okay. I said we go where all the hostilities came from. You know what they say, if you're meeting enemies, you're going in the right direction. Oh. Oh, sorry, bro. Oh. Yeah, it's just giving me a Space Hulk feel.
It's hard to move away from the enemies and not run in front of friendly fire.
Right? That's because they position themselves poorly. Oh, heals. Get heals. Here. Alright. So, okay, now the difficulty's up a little higher. Now it's actually getting more entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. But I definitely feel like this requires some comms to play this game.
It feels a little narrow for friendly fire. Is the only.
Well, on this kind of platform, I think. It's on this kind of yeah, on this kind of biome, it definitely feels narrow. But I think that's the point. I think that's the point, though. Oh, you guys are all dead, huh?
Well, I'm stuck. I'm trying to get out with it. Apparently, you can. Somebody else.
Can't move. There we go. Okay, so it looks like the blue ones slow them down. Oh, I'm out of resupplies, apparently. Oh. Alright, we gotta get going.
I'm stuck.
And I have almost no health. Oh no.
Oh, I see okay, I see the escape now.
Mm-hmm.
It's based on a super fast tap of E over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah, but like without, if somebody else helps you, it's so much faster. It's like War Daddy been playing this game for a minute. Yeah, mission failed.
That could have gone better. Or worse. But mostly better.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. We'll try that one again, I guess. I'm gonna stick with the engineer. I felt like he was doing good.
One healer, one infiltrator. We got one of each.
Oh yeah, the assault one.
I'll switch to healer also. Maybe two healers.
Yeah, especially if a healer doesn't consistently put down their heals, it's kind of a pain in the butt. All right, since there's only 3 of us, I'm gonna just put it at level 2, I guess. Oh, we'll do level 3 at the other one. When it's not so narrow, it's not that big of an issue. The problem is when it's not so narrow, people feel the need to zigzag all the time. When in like reality, they're better off just staying still and just shooting, and so that way everyone can shoot around them. But I think it's weird because I feel like the game would benefit more if you are able to actually crouch and, you know, have people shoot over you. it would certainly encourage some teamwork.
Welcome to Tendril.
You got somebody over here, inbred Jedi, little T-pose loading in. All right, antenna online. Yeah, it definitely feels like we're limited down to just the same missions over and over again, just harder and harder. All right, I'm going to go right here. We're going to go to that antenna. What's over here?
Building these. I didn't know we needed to build these things. I don't know what their purpose is.
Whoa. Whoa. You saw him just spawn right in front of me, right?
Yep.
Whoa. Yeah, he's having DC issues. Reloading.
As soon as I can kill him, I'll throw it up.
Yep. Dropping. Oh. Okay, it gave us a different one. It didn't give us the healing one like it usually does. Yeah, so it looks like it keeps them from going in entirely. I wonder if it stops range attacks. Redirect. Oh well, I'm off to stream some finals. Have a good stream, brother. I appreciate you for stopping by, man. Let's do this. Oh. Okay, so that does stop range attacks. Yeah, this inbred Jedi guy is having connection issues. He's just choppy as hell from my screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Tyler's dead. No wonder he can't get to us. Oh, wait. Yeah.
I'll go grab him real quick.
Yeah, let's go grab him.
Got it to spawn.
Oh. Hold on. Let's me build that. So apparently build something? Oh, I can build this. Okay, so these are automated guns. Apparently. Alright, so I guess Tyler AFK'd or DC'd or whatever. Alright, back to what we're doing. Alright, a lot of enemy activity up here. Alright, I'm just gonna activate this and then put my ability down. Oh, ability's down. Oh, gotta reload.
shoot. Oh, I see it now. Bottom right.
All right, back to what we were doing. Oh, one of us has to go operate that. Oh, it's a puzzle. We gotta get through there in time. Oh. Yeah, we gotta be able to go through it. Each one as they're blue. Oh, god dang it.
Alright, I'll send this one.
Yeah.
Alright, got mine. Got that one. Got this one.
Hey. Okay, he figured it out. Alright. Look at that. Jesus. Okay.
Get rid of those things?
No, I think not. I think that's kind of part of the puzzle. All right, get refinery up and running. All right, we're going south from here. Okay, I'm full on ammo. So, real question for chat here. One of the things we're going to be talking about on the next podcast is we're going to be talking about the skill tree. And I really want to find someone who didn't go stamina skill tree. Or anyone who did go stamina skill tree. Like, what reason did you get right off the bat that you're like, hey, I have to go to this skill tree. This is the skill tree I want to use. Because the vast majority of people I've run across have gone stamina skill tree. I have my theories on it, but I want to hear your guys' reasoning behind that. This boy, let's go. Shoddy for life. Oh, I didn't use my ability. There we go. There we go. Gotta reload. Okay, that ability's pretty dope. Get off me. Oh no, gotta reload. Oh. Can't get him off here. Alright, I get caliber. There you go. Get some healing.
Grabbing some ammo if you may need.
Yeah, I'm all out now. Yeah, I like that. The engineer ability where you just straight up block people from getting to you and it also blocks the shots. That's some real clutch moments you can pull off with that. We gotta kill these Whoa. Alright, so looks like it's starting up. Let's see here. Operate terminal. So I gotta get it back on there. Nope. Okay, we gotta be here, I guess. Time to stay hydrated.
Way out of time.
All right, return the mothership. Let's do it.
Job well. Now keep moving and stay alive.
It's a wild dynamic. Watching your laser, where you're shooting, so you don't hit your teammates, watching the enemies, and having those things on the ground you keep walking over.
Right. Oh, that's a lot. How am I out of ammo? I picked up a bunch of ammo earlier. All right, we're almost there. All right, we are here. Starting at the teleporter. Look at me, I'm playing the finals. Ah! I'm throwing this thing around.
Definitely a lot more gooder from the top.
Here we go. All right. Interesting. Interesting little game.
Man thanks you. Try not to spend your earnings all in one place.
Did you see they updated Space Marine 2?
I ain't seen a whole lot here lately. With the new graphic.
Yeah. So the new Space Marine 2 update apparently has a decent amount of stuff. It's going to be like, it's like their big year 2 start. I know it's going to be like one new PvP mode, one PvP map, and about 3 new weapons, along with a bunch of other like PvE stuff. So it looks like I have a new increased fire rate. I can upgrade things now. All right, let's do that. Increase shotgun fire rate. All right. I'm the yellow engineer now. Aha. Increase clip size. Ew, they called it a clip instead of a magazine. This one, the heavy still requires level 3. Still got level 3 now. Yeah. Where's my heavy weapon at? Let me check my controls here. What's that supposed to be? Use stem, reload, interact, drop, weapon select 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yeah, I'm supposed to have a heavy. Oh, apparently I'm still locked. Unlocks at level 10. Okay, so yeah. Let's then increase the clip size. Alright. Okay, so there's an obvious clip size increase. See the shot, I see the fire rate increase. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Meepster.
Meepster.
Did see where ABI is going to Steam finally. 50.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like those guys are trying to cut Tarkov's throat right now. Cause I believe their release is before Tarkov's, and they come to Steam before Tarkov, and they're free. So
Yep, and supposedly the rumor is they're doing away with the what a lot of people consider the pay to win stuff. So
Right, I saw that.
that'll be one less thing people can rap about. So we'll see.
Right.
We'll see if they do.
Less of that, and you're also getting a free 3x3 safe pocket now. So that's a huge deal. And I think that's a much better deal. And based off of what I've seen last time we played, their monetization is a lot more attractive than, you know, in terms of their. Oh, we got a new biome to unlock to play on. And oh, it just seems like a funner game. Like honestly, like it's both. Neither Tarkov nor ABI are my kind of game, right? In earnest. But if I were to pick one, if like, you know, like for you, for example, like, hey, you know what, I want a buddy to play with. We get a group together, hop on ABI, hands down, that'd be my first. All right, cool, let's do it, right?
ABI wins for me just for quality of life.
Right. And if the same thing happened to Tarkov, someone's like, hey, come on, Tarkov, like, hell, fuck no. Not knowing the fact that it's also free, like ABI is also, you know, it's free, so that's a huge factor.
Yep.
And now that it's gonna go to Steam too.
The one thing I really like about Tarkov is the day-night cycle, how it can be completely dark. You can
Whoa.
rise. And the maps.
It's the day-night cycle maps.
But just how the day-night cycle works, where you can go in at certain times and it'll be like sunset, or it'll be middle of the night and be sunrise, or it'll be all daytime.
Got it. Alright. Pick up reactor core, drop off reactor core. Okay, so this is gonna be one of those like fetch missions, I think.
Let's see what secrets lie beneath.
Let me drop my my ability. If it's really cramped in there, I'm gonna drop my ability right off the rip.
Alright.
Oh, okay, fair enough. We got ammo. What's this? Oh. Apparently, well, there's no way across this way. It's down this way. Reloading. You good over there?
Yep, just killing a big dude for mine.
Gotta get ammo here in a second.
Yes, I forgot.
Everybody's all spread out. I can't figure out where to shoot and where I can't shoot. There we go.
Replenished on ammo.
Oh, that scared a lot. Can you drop a heal?
I think so. Give me a second.
Here we go. Dropping my ability.
I went really well. Everybody shot the same direction. Nobody killed each other.
Oh. Yeah, I like the engineer. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of epic. I was like, yeah, we're gonna stop everybody from rushing us right now. And his shotgun fucks. I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that he has a submachine gun as a secondary is kind of cool. What does the support have as a secondary?
Like a little shoddy pistol thing, I guess you'd call it.
Like a what? It's getting loud right now.
Like a little shoddy pistol kind of thing. You
Oh, that's
shoot
cool.
it and it swings around or reloads, and you shoot it and it swings around.
Alright, what do we gotta do here? Go to teleporter. We gotta go back. Oh! The heck hit us?
I don't know. I died like that. I think it's some kind of gas issue.
Gas issue. You Mexican or something?
Actually, a mode day routine.
Yeah. We gotta go up. We gotta go up north. Oh wait, no, this is no way out. It's the other way out's over there. He's right. This is we're about to run out anyway. Alright. Whoa. What the heck was that? Alright. This is the end here. And you know what that means. Gotta help these fools. All right, here we go. Okay. I feel like this game for me is feeling like it's just fun enough. Right? Does that make sense?
Yep.
Like it's just like I'm just getting unlocks maybe just in time to kind of keep my interest. You know, now I got a melee weapon now apparently. So I got a melee weapon unlocked for the primary, secondary, new biome. But it certainly is I don't know, it's lacking that oomph. What are your thoughts?
It's I don't want to say simple because there's so many things you got to watch at once. It's not overly complicated, but you have to think about a lot of like where you're aiming, the stuff on the ground, the crossfire. You know, it's just
Sure, yeah.
definitely keeps you on your toes.
Certainly.
But the quick reses and stuff like that don't make it overly hard.
Right, right, right. Okay, so now I have a melee.
To get more damage.
I got my He-Man melee happening here. Check this out. I am Repairman!
Progression system seems to be interesting because each mission we're getting a little closer. Like I get 2 more levels, I get more damage from a gun.
Right.
Let's see. Heavy. Heavy come to level 10.
And the levels don't transfer, right? So like the work we've put in, I've put in an engineer, for example, it's not transferring over to assault or anybody else. So it gives me very little incentive to really like experiment with other classes, especially once you start getting unlocks. Alright, I'm just gonna stick with the engineer just for the sake of continuously unlocking things.
Yeah, I figure if we're close to, even if it's just 2 of us, if we're close together and you can throw down your thing and my healing,
Yeah.
we can.
Oh yeah. This is only 2 of us. We'll just keep it at level 2, I guess, at this point. Let's do level 2. I want to do the except we have 3 now. I like to do the close quarters one because honestly, that to me that's the real test of can you watch your fire sectors because there's very little room for error.
Welcome to orbit. Directives in your mission log.
Making sure my chat is still good. All right, cool. We're chilling. All right, let's start here. Looks like I got another engineer.
Seems to know what he's doing. He's using mine.
Oh, and he's setting it up. Looks like interesting. Okay, 3 engineers and 1 healer. You got cut out work for work cut out for you, man.
So he's running the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Four people now.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little too easy for us. Yeah. Oh,
What was that?
that was a barrel, apparently.
Hidden in the corner or something? I didn't hear.
Yeah, apparently.
Heal soon to get here.
We don't need to waste it because you got this right here. Oh, okay. I don't know why people feel the need to keep moving. Like if we have a line going, you know, like just stay still. Shoot your sector. Oh crap. Little help? Anybody? Yeah, it's a weird thing about having randoms is like, I almost would prefer if it was just us two.
Yeah.
And we can move a little slower, be a little tighter about things, and like just, you know.
Or a third like Grub where we kind of all
Yeah.
know what's going on.
Right. Because at that point, it's like, that was a great example. Like, hey, we have a solid line. Like, we're literally in a line, shooting all in one direction. People feel the need to zigzag and shit. It's like, dude, stop. Like, now you're making things harder than it needs to be.
That was perfect.
Yeah, see, just like that. Like that. No one needs to move. Like, if everyone's firing in the same direction. Meanwhile, this guy's running in circles and shit.
Let's see if these rusty fingers can still work some hacking magic.
Data drive obtained. Locate reactor, power up reactor. Okay. Apparently we just got extra goodie, I guess. Oh. Oh.
Let's see if these rusty fingers can still work some hacking magic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you kind of ran in front of that one, man.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh!
Didn't see for the yellow.
Alright. We are leaving.
Flashing laps in the vibe
Ah.
kind of gives you a urgency.
Say what?
The flashing lights and the whole vibe of it kind of give you an urgency.
Oh, for sure. I think it does a really good job of immersing you in this particular environment. I think the other environments really don't do much for me. I get you. I get you. Let's get going. What's that?
I don't know.
It must heal you or something. All right,
I've seen them on 2 or 3 different maps, but I'm not able to pick up any of them up.
same. Yeah, I feel like if more environments were kind of like this, it'd feel a lot more immersive, but obviously that would limit your biomes significantly. I wonder what the 4th biome is.
It's all desert. I mean,
We got desert, snow, probably forest or something.
Great going. Keep crossing those objectives off. Your exit is close. Do whatever it takes to stay alive.
All right, he activated it before you guys got here, so that was not wise.
Yeah, and fuck with this,
Someone gives me a mag. Replenished on ammo.
You guys here yet?
Nope. We're lost, I think. Cut
Oh,
off.
great. Oh wow.
No extraction, no objective, no excuses.
Yeah, this guy.
Okay, that's rude.
Yeah, this guy is. He activated it way too soon. What's going on, Zach? How you been? It's nice to see you in the chat. Holy shit, you got a webcam going. Nice to see the face with the voice. Yeah, man. Even if it is not, even if it is a little scary, you know. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think it's this is probably a good time to tap out at this point. I think this game's run its course. I'm not sure how you feel about it, Fire, but it's interesting enough.
Yeah, kind of repetitive. Something I jump in very short periods.
Right. I think this is like a good game night, you know, with the boys type situation. But I don't see me playing this game consistently. I would be very hard pressed to spend anything more than $10 on this game, to be always. Let's see here. Zach, how's this game? I mean, it's basically Helldivers, you know, like budget Helldivers, basically. I think it has a lot of growth that it needs to do before it becomes meaningful enough. So, yeah, I think it needs a lot more because it's lacking enemy variety. It's lacking unlocks and weapon variety. So it's still pretty rudimentary. So I would feel, like I said before, I would feel hard pressed to spend anything more than $10 on this game, and that's really stretching it. Like if you told me I had to spend $10 on this game and I didn't have anybody else to play with, yeah, no way, no way. So yeah. Firefighter, I like the new name. Hey, XCX, did you
Watch where you're aiming, you idiot.
did you see that ABI was coming to Steam? All right, guys. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit over on the Discord, but for the streaming part of it now, pretty set, pretty good. Got a good chat of this game. We got to see what it was. Hopefully, you guys got to enjoy to see what it was and get an idea of what it is, whether it's something for you or not. Again, you got some access keys that you can ask for on their Steam page. So, you know, give it a shot for yourself. It's free right now, so maybe you enjoy it more than I did. for me, I got a bit of a mixed bag. Like I said, it's fun-ish, but you know. So here, AXE actual. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for Beyond Steam. Hopefully, it opens the grounds for more people to play. I think it always does. I think whenever a game goes from not being on Steam to being on Steam, always kind of opens the market for it. And you know, I find it interesting because it's going to be releasing on Steam for free right before Tarkov does his 1.0 into Steam as well. So I find that very interesting myself, because I feel like if there was ever a fertile ground to say Tarkov could be in trouble, I think November is it. I think that's actually, I personally think that, and I could be wrong, I think that Tarkov going away from wipes, change here. Yeah, I think Tarkov going away from wipes, for me, was a huge mistake, because I feel that's kind of what made that game. I don't think anyone really said, "Oh man, if Tarkov didn't have any wipes, I'd totally play Tarkov." That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sure you can find some weirdo that said that, but like, doesn't make any sense to me, right? And well, Arc Raiders, I don't think Arc Raiders and Tarkov really are competitors, to be honest. So you know, I think it's but ABI, oh yeah, 100%. That's a direct competitor to Tarkov, and the fact that it could undercut it by being on Steam and free, right? Even if they were exactly the same game, that's a big deal. And then secondly, they gotten rid of tons of things that people didn't like. They got rid of the Cohen. They gave you a free 3x3 safe pocket now, right? And significantly more quality of life features, right? Based on everyone that I've talked to in terms of the difference between the two games. And the fact that it's going to be released on Steam at the exact same time, that's a big deal, right? I think I was very skeptical of Tarkov, you know, being successful moving over to Steam, because I feel like it's kind of gotten a saturation point. Anyone who wants to play Tarkov is playing Tarkov. Suddenly going to Steam, I don't think really changes that. But you know, you can at least say, hey, maybe there's like the 10-ish%, or you know, smallest amount of percentage of people who haven't heard of Tarkov that are playing on Steam that suddenly will have the opportunity to see it. And I can see that, okay, but saying that it's going to be a huge needle mover, I don't see it. So having ABI as a competitor to our Tarkov at the exact same time, if not actually slightly before, so it's going to have a lot of that marketing push, I think it's going to completely undercut any possibility of Steam actually benefiting Tarkov in the slightest, personally. Fire, you were going to say something?
Well, I was going to say also, you got Delta just dropped on consoles, which is going to open up a whole new world for extraction shooters.
Oh, absolutely.
At a very, very easy entry level.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think and that's another factor as well, right? It's up here, and that's another factor that you have to consider, right? Is that neither one of these games are on console. Now, if I had to guess, right, this is my thing. If I had to guess which game would appear in console first, you're telling me Tarkov, who's been basically in beta infinite for like 8 years, excuse me, or ABI, who has been able to go from mobile to PC. My money's on ABI going to Tarkov, or not going to Tarkov, going to console at some point in time. What do you think about that, Fire? I think ABI has a much higher chance of doing it. I'm not saying they're going to do it. I'm just saying, like, if the opportunity presents itself,
Oh yeah,
ABI is
as slow
significantly
as
more likely to
Tarkov's
do it.
developed. Yeah, I mean, and
Right.
ABI is from the same basic developer, same company, overall company, I guess I should say, not developer, but
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is like ABI is ahead of the curve when it comes to development. Like, you look at the amount of content they've put out in the time they've been out on PC. Like, they've only been out for like a year, right? And if you look at it, it's not even the same game anymore. Not just off of it, ignore the pay to win portion of it. Like, it's not even the same game content wise that it was a year ago. Like, it's so significantly different. I mean, you look at Tarkov, it's like it's taken 8 years to get to this point, and you know, exactly like you said, EXE. I'm not sure how to pronounce the damn name. I'm gonna say actual. Okay. You can just tell me how you want it to pronounce, but yeah, actual. I agree. Like the fact that it's on mobile already makes it so much easier for it to switch over to console, right? And I think that's a frontier that extraction shooters have left money on the table on, right? And I think that's interesting. I think Tarkov. This is gonna be my hot take. I know I'll piss a lot of people off when I said this. I think Tarkov will not be around, significantly around in about a year, right? I think in a year. Beastmaster, what's going on, man? I'm doing all right. How are you doing? We're kind of wrapping up our gaming session here. Dark Swarm really wasn't it, but we're chatting. We're having fun chatting, I think. But to me, and this is my reason why, I think Tarkov lived and breathed by its wipes, right? Wouldn't you say, Fire?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What kept people coming back?
Right. It lived and breathed on wipes. So
Valleys and peaks.
Rallies and peaks, right? So strike number 1, it's getting rid of wipes. Like what? Even when I heard that, I really didn't understand that. So I really had to kind of like just like, hey, let me find out what's going on here. And then we're going to a prestige system. I made a whole video as to how dumb of an idea that is. On replacing wipes with prestige, right? And okay, so they get rid of wipes. Okay, that's the first thing. That should be, honestly, that's more than enough to be like, okay, a year from now, without wipes keeping people coming and going, that's not a sustainable thing for Tarkov, I believe. The second reason is you got way more competition right now. You got ABI is on its heels when it comes to this kind of stuff, right? And like we talked about, development wise, these guys are fast. These guys are knocking it out, and it has significantly better quality of life features. Like the biggest one for me, my biggest pet peeve, right? And I'll hit this hammer, and you can disagree with it, is the friendly indicators. Right? The friendly indicators is huge because that, and the fact that it's free. That's the biggest thing. The fact that it's free. So you have a major competitor that is catching up to you on content, is free, and has friendly indicators, which makes it much easier for your friends for you to pull your friends in. I don't see a reason to play Tarkov, especially if you look at just visuals as well in terms of gameplay. Like, I don't know. I see Tarkov giving itself a handicap by getting rid of wipes, and ABI being what it is right now in the current climate, and then you're gonna have other extraction games that are gonna be pulling in. I'm like, I don't see it. I see it being a shadow of its former self within a year, and I think that's pushing it, honestly. What do you think, Fire?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I feel like maybe there's not. You got the hardcores, then there's people like me that love Tarkov. I love the maps. I love the day and night cycle. I love playing the game, the vibe of it, being there, hide in a bush. A team of 4 runs by, they never know I'm there. I complete my mission, get out. It's a thrill. But it's like everything else around Tarkov just has. They made just building a gun is overly complicated. Just the menus is overly it's like they had to make everything so hardcore that didn't need to be hardcore.
Right.
And now with all these games that make it easy.
Right, it's difficulty for the sake of difficulty. I think I go into that a little bit in my video coming up where I talk about stash systems. And a great example is how you utilize your stash system. And it feels like you're playing like Russian doll Tetris, Legos type stuff. And it's like, that's not fun, right? You can sit there and be like, oh man, it requires a skill set. You got to learn how to do the systems and to get the maximum use of your, it's just not fun. Like point blank. Like think of it as you have a box, right? A video game box, right? And on the back, you're going to be like all these cool screenshots, all this cool artwork, and these these bullet points. It's like, compelling gameplay, co-op, hardcore this, blah, 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 right? On all these bullet points of the things that are going to tell you cool things you're going to do in the game, managing your inventory is not going to be one of them, right? Now, do you have to for the sake of an extraction shooter? Yeah, absolutely. You have to do that, right? That's kind of part of it. But does it have to be a pain point? I don't think you're ever going to turn the stash management and the loot part of the game to be the fun part of the game, right? It's a necessity, right? Of course, getting loot is fun. managing that shit is not, right? It's like, think about you go on a raid and let's say your stash is absolutely just bring to the full. You're actually almost pissed that you make it back alive with a full bag, right? Have you had that one of those feelings before?
Say that again.
Like you have a full stash, like you have an absolute full stash, right? And then you manage to survive your raid. Not only do you manage to survive your raid, you survive your raid with a fucking juiced out bag, and you get back and you're like, fuck. I gotta manage this shit. I gotta spend the next 30 minutes trying to figure out what to sell, what not to sell, how to fit things in there. That's just not fun, right?
Yep. You're collecting crap for your missions. You're collecting crap for your what do you call it, your stash, or not your stash. I forget what the term Tarkov uses, but your little
stash. Everyone kind of figures out that's the stash, right?
Your area,
right? That to me, it's one of those cases where, and some people say you should make it smaller for the sake of gear inflation. Oh, I'm gonna cut that to pieces in my next video, real quick. But like, to me, it's interesting because it's the hideout. Yeah, that's the stash system that Tarkov uses that a lot of other games haven't inherently used. You can look at the ABI, your Delta Force, heck, even like Dark and Dungeonborn used very similar Tetris style systems. But it gets even worse because like you start having the backpacks that take up a certain amount of space, but like economically speaking, they save you a certain amount of space if you start packing it in full of stuff. And you start having like this Russian doll effect of just inventory. You don't even know what's where, and all that. It's just it's complexity without any real upside. Like. Who's sitting there going like, oh man, this is a really fun part of the game, man? Like, no. Sorry to get on a little tangent there because that's literally been a video I've been working on for a while, so it's kind of like that's fresh in my mind. But it's one of those things where I don't know. It's just I don't know. I would love to sit there and talk to someone who maybe believes otherwise because right now Tarkov looks like it's a really bad spot, right? Like this next year looks like it's going to be in a really bad spot unless they got something up their sleeve, unless they got something new coming out and doing all that.
Yeah, Tarkov's it's one of those games, we've all seen them for 100 years. It's always going to have that niche following. No matter what they do, they're always going to have them.
Well, of course,
mainstream wise, they're not. They're just. I don't think they're going to be mainstream.
Well, that's the thing. Like the interesting thing about it is they've always been a niche game within a niche genre, and the interesting thing about it is that they've always been the dominant one in the space. Granted, it's not a huge space, but like they've been the dominant one in space. I feel like they're not even going to be that anymore. I feel like in a year from now. It's funny things. I've always kind of said jokingly, but also hopeful wise, that one day I wish to say Tarkov is the hardcore milsim version of Arc Raiders, whereas right now, obviously everyone's more familiar with Tarkov. You can be like, well, Tarkov is a sci-fi, more casual version of Tarkov, right? I think in a year, I'm going to be able to say that, like legitimately be able to say that. Because when Arc Raiders takes off, and I firmly believe it will take off really, really well, it's going to be so popular and Tarkov will be on the decline that when people ask, well, what's Escape from Tarkov? I can be able to say, well, that's the milsim hardcore version of Arc Raiders.
Yep, I can definitely see that.
Meanwhile, ABI will overshadow it in that particular space that they've created. Which will be kind of ironic, I believe. By the time Tarkov finally gets 1.0, no one's going to care. I mean, you'll have the hardcores who've been following it forever. They'll care, like you said. But I think the writing's on the wall, at least from my perspective. But for the sake of those who still play the game and enjoy it, I hope it's not the case.
Yeah, I hope not, because like I said, they do a lot of things good. I don't think any games match their day-night cycle or their just to fill their maps. But
yeah. All right, guys. It's a good time to pack it in here. I thank everybody for showing up. Fire, thank you so much for being part of the stream.
Thanks for the invite.
Of course, man. You're always fun to hang out. You're always fun to play with, and I think all these people, they want to hear your voice more than mine, because man, just that's gonna be it right there. I'm gonna get you a country album, man. You're gonna be singing. You're gonna be selling out shows. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't know about that,
Mm-hmm.
but see y'all.
Yeah.